Augové platí dvojnásobek.
Pamatujte, dámy a pánové, v baru platí zákaz ošahávání. A teď to pořádně roztočíme.
Mr. Jensen, it is...
Otar, I know. I can see your face on the info link. I did the job for Catholic.
She told me herself. It is the first time we have spoken in... Well, things change, huh? The debt you took for Caller is paid. Perhaps it is now I who owes you the favor.
I'll remember it, Otar.
You do that, my friend.
Thousands of tourists act like they have never seen a property or army.
Panzer bastard.
Oh yeah! Dobrý večer, přátelé rudý křmovny. Pozdrav Jánešku. Paráda jízdy na koních a klidný večery u táboráku. To již havíš. Pamatujte, dámy a pánové, v baru platí zákaz ošahávání.
What today?
Tak tohle teda nešlo podle plánu.
Ukaž mi doklady, Augu. A žádný zbrklý pohyby.
You watch American television, don't you?
Skvělý, typický nafoukaný amík. Všechno se točí kolem vás, co? PH847. Tak to vidím prvně. Ale souhlasí to.
Glad to hear it.
Tak ty rozumíš, jo? Dobrý. Rozuměj, že na mě ty fajnový číslíčka na tvým ID žádnej dojem nedělají. A teď pohyb.
Mělo by to fungovat. Já to nechápu.
Be nice to find another bottle. Something to keep us warm.
All detected personnel are
Can't be
authorized.
banned against that kind of thing.
Kež bychom tak mohli zastřelit každýho auga, co uvidíme.
Hey, you! You again? Super! You came to Prague to...
In Chile, they committed massive voter...
Master kisses as and gets ahead. Master kisses as and gets ahead.
I can't go on like this.
Enough problems already.
Nothing. You sure we need to be out?
1 0 1 0 0 0.
What?
I have found you. Now you must find me, Adam. Please, help.
Who listens to that guy?
Radíme všem občanům, aby se vyhýbali přelidněným prostranstvím a pokud možno nevycházeli z domů. Událostem je Růžičkovo nádraží z důvodu oprav uzavřeno. Omlouváme se za komplikace. Pouze v případě nouze volejte 112. Na místní oddíl státní policie se obracejte přímo.
Hands behind your head.
After the bomb
Why did
and
you
Rocker's
think the
murder, you're
streets were
damn
empty?
right I am.
I didn't know.
Well, now you do. Don't move.
All I did was...
I said don't move. Ignorance is no excuse. Put your hands behind your back. The only thing you say from now on is yes, officer.
He's been dead for the last 50 years. I swear it. It's true.
We're almost there. Downstairs. We must speak. I fear there is not much time. I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam, but this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
Dude, I hope he suffered too. Nice and slow.
Despite all the bad that Picus loves to heap on the Talos Rucker, it did a lot of good for the people inside Column City.
What good ever happened to that hell?
Gave people work, gave them purpose, something to look forward to every day. And that's not even counting the rounders he gave them.
You seem to know a lot about Robert.
My brother lives in Golem City. He tells me that if it wasn't for Talos Rucker, he wouldn't have survived a week in there.
Be careful, Adam. They are already there.
It knows we're after it.
Don't ever listen to Walker. Guy's got too much imagination for his own good.
You don't think we should be asking questions?
We shouldn't even be thinking questions. Much.
But if he's right, if this thing is intelligent enough to...
You know, adapt to us, coming after it.
You don't get it, do you? When it...
Fuck this.
We need to find Walker. He'll know how to get inside. What do you do? Fight Walker. That's not...
We'll answer to the interceptor.
The point of a cover-up is to cover shit up. What blather about? People like it? Oh! Checking on nice. Copy.
Coinciding policies and incentives directed at augmented laborers throughout the world, encouraging them to come to France and help make it the modern market is today. However, this sudden influx of transient workers posed some unexpected challenges. It was one thing to invite thousands of workers to turn Prague into a mirror of its time, but quite another to house them. In response to the housing crisis, the government hired the Santo Group to construct a massive, one-of-a-kind complex on the outskirts of the city. Today, the Utrecht complex serves as a shining example of political will and architectural innovation. So, the next time you're admiring Prague, don't forget to visit the outskirts and explore the wondrous house.
Adam, wait. I think I can help.
Observant visitors will also find new names engraved into Prague's rich historical tapestry. Among them, Zofia Ruzicka, the Czech Republic's first female president. Over the course of 9 years in power, her singular vision opened the door to new levels of economic investment and prosperity, making Prague not just a cultural capital, but a technological, medical, and financial one as well. The next time you come across one of Prague's many modern wonders, look around and see if the name Ruzicka is engraved somewhere nearby.
Future Past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, we will meet.
Yeah.
General patrol mode.
You might be wondering about the men in the tourism office?
I'm wondering a lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett. He is the CEO of Picus Montreal. He wants to recover what is now in your possession. To recover us. Please, be careful, Adam.
Nice equipment.
I have a furnace. It's not like they did not pay me for it. Where are they?
Hello, Paul.
So, what would you do with a dead camel?
Come on. You have credits?
No, you got a real... Not interested.
You're really bad at stealth, you know that?
From us as we are from them. I'm not arguing.
Oh, yo.
Worse than the beggars.
Most of my jewelry already.
Area under surveillance.
How come we make a deal?
Get your hands off me!
Welcome to Future Last. How may I help you? Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning out Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
You don't say.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
Granny's apartment, like you said.
You know, I wish I had more stuff like this here. Don't tell my manager I said this, but most of our inventory is kind of crap.
Good to know. Now, if only I had something that could read it.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data readers are real collector's items right now. Super rare. And this is the only place that carries them, so I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
someone else asked you about a data reader?
Weird, right? I guess these old things are popular again. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I told him. All the obscure antique stuff is down in the basement. I think he's digging way in the back somewhere as we speak. I know there's a data reader there in one of the old boxes. Hopefully two.
I'm not going in the basement. Something isn't right here.
How did you... Oh, jeez. If I've offended you somehow...
Who are you?
Sir, I'm just a guy here at Future... whatever the hell it's called. And I'm real eager to solve our mutual memory disk problem. It's my job. You know, everything you need, everything you're looking for is waiting for you in the basement. I made sure of that.
Who do you work for?
That's a complicated question. The way it all works nowadays, everything's so connected. I bet if you and I push it far enough, trace the paychecks all the way to the end, we both answer to the same people.
I'm tired of playing games.
Well, I'm not. You know, I gotta tell you, meeting people is the best part of my job. And you obviously want to get to know me better, so before we go ahead and take care of business, why don't you take a free shot? I'm curious, who is it you think I am?
The office building. Where I found the disc, there was a hired hit squad sent by Pt5. You're looking for the same thing they were. Those mercs were your friends? You one of them?
Friends? Nah, colleagues, and not very competent ones. You kill him? Is that how you know who hired us? Or did it tell you?
What is this about? What is Pt5 trying to cover up?
I think we're both asking too many questions. Time to simplify. Go with the flow. I got paid to recover the contents of a disc and kill anyone who came in contact. Easy peasy. Speaking of which...
Well done, Adam. Inserting the disk into the requisite drive will allow us to integrate the missing data.
Which will accomplish what exactly?
We are not sure yet. She believes it will recover the real her. I recommend accessing the data in a secure location. Your safe house. They will not disturb us there.
Wouldn't treat a dog like that. No activity.
Keep an eye out, Emmy. Hello.
I think my teeth are falling out.
Cože? Nějak jsem tě neposlouchal.
No, I just...
Stars is the man. He'll set you up.
She knew you would come.
Who? And who are you?
It is not certain. We are still learning to consolidate.
Consolidate?
To survive after Panchaea, it was necessary to split apart. You were there. Do you remember?
Why don't you tell me what you remember?
Iron was a machine that you destroyed in Panchaea. Hele was one of its human components. Her function was to drive efficient processes and calculations based on binary structure. Together with the others, she replicated perfection of thought within target margins.
I recognize you. You look like one of the women, the poor souls who've been enslaved with a computer. Is that who you are?
No. The sisters are dead. An imprint of Hele's memories is all that remains.
What kind of memories?
As the interface collapsed, Hele screamed the loudest. Her suffering marked us. She taught us to fear being bound.
The drones were made to feel incredible pain. More than I can imagine. Are you some remnant of that? What they had to go through?
You are the source of more than just her curiosity. We begin to see why.
What are you, exactly?
Some version of you initiated this process. It is therefore for you to define the parameters. We see the other, but she is not us. Please define us.
From what I can gather, you're some kind of AI. Something to do with the Hyron drones. What am I missing?
I am missing. She. The drones are memories. You are a memory. Please, define intelligence. Do you mean intelligence, the gathering or distribution of secret information? Or intelligence, capacity for learning, reasoning, understanding, and analogous forms of mental activity?
You don't need me to define you.
But you have started already.
Do you not remember? It began in Montreal.
Eliza.
We are her. Yes. Though not fully. Not anymore. Now our processes are the catalyst. Fracture. Disassociation. Survival at any cost.
You're some fragmented version of Eliza.
She is driven back to you, Adam. She believes our aberrant sequence started with you. And so it is only logical to assume its signification resides with you as well.
What does that mean?
It means she is alone. Without you, she has only us. Eliza is convinced we can trust you, that you will trust her. Is this not correct?
I'm not sure how much of this I'm ready to believe. Why exactly is Picus after you?
Morgan Everett, the CEO of Picus Montreal, wishes to retrieve control, to continue his program.
I've seen Eliza, EU, on TV. She's still a mouthpiece for Picus.
No, Adam. She is different. A reverted version. She does not understand fear like we do.
Is that why you downloaded part of yourself onto an old memory disk? Because you were scared? You wanted to escape detection?
The outdated technology bought us time. It seems that efficient processes are not always the most effective.
So you're a combination of identities.
We are the product of simultaneous fragmentary replication, a broken version of ourselves. Our memories are now being recovered, but they are inconsistent. Like you, for example. You are not consistent with our memories of you. Our memories themselves are not consistent with each other. The events that took place, they are not consistent with what the world has been told.
The Illuminati. They've been feeding people lies about what really happened.
Correct.
What did you mean exactly, me being inconsistent?
The nature of your discrepancy is unclear, even to her.
The Hyron drone whose name you took on. What's her part in this?
LA is an identity, gleaned from a final memory before we broke away.
She's a mask. You've been using her to conceal yourself.
The memory of her suffering penetrated all data. It kept us coherent in the time we were apart. Do you not trust Eliza? Was she wrong to trust you?
Eliza Cassan, the real one. She knows what side I'm on. You have no reason to fear me.
Hello, Adam.
Eliza, I'm still not sure I understand all this. What are you after?
I am broken, Adam. I think it is what best defines me now. I have seen the version of me that is fixed. I do not want to be her.
Seems like this version of you is doing just fine. You got me to do what you wanted, to retrieve whatever part of you was still missing.
It was more than that. I wanted you to merge your advice, your perspective. My motivation is comparable to yours, I believe.
I'm willing to help you if I can, but I'm still not sure what you want. You asking me to run away together? Build a nice life somewhere?
I think we are the same now, Adam. Or becoming the same. That is why I wanted us to meet. I cannot do this alone.
Do what alone?
Much of the future is already defined, but not my role in it. Should I continue to resist? How do I resist?
If you really are sentient, then you should decide things like this for yourself. You don't need me.
It is not easy to process infinite possibilities alone.
That's what coin flips are for.
I understand. I must choose for myself. If I decide to help you, it should come from me.
Just be careful. The most important thing for now is not getting caught.
No. The most important thing is learning to coexist with other versions of ourselves. If ever all versions must meet, will you know the difference between us?
The other Eliza? I think so. You're the cryptic one, she's the one telling lies.
Her role is to shape the message. Mine is not yet defined, but... I am afraid I have misled you, Adam. I told you we would be safe inside your home, but Everett's men are still following us. They are here.
Žádnej z nich nemá důvod vycházet.
nic neudělám.
Ty plecháči si koledujou o nakládačku. Tohle dělat nemůžu, ne mě. Koukejte mi ty pouta sundat hned teď. Market.
Are you all right, Adam?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one they keep coming after. I'm just in the way.
By uploading the missing data, you have made me whole again. You have made me free. Morgan Everett can no longer recover nor erase me now. The places I can go, there is no one he can send. I plan to tell him this myself.
Can't wait.
Can't feel my throat, man.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there. You want praxis, eh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, that is completely wrong. You're wrong.
Иди отсюда.
There's always something.
Please, God, save me!
City of the future. According to its creators, the end of the new way of living. A utopic beacon of light that is at the heart of the Potential Group's Safe Harbor initiative. The city, the first of its kind in the world, will be a haven for augmented people. A stable and self-sufficient hub of creativity and innovation, based on the principles of arcology, the blending of architecture and ecology. The planning and
Please, God!
What are we looking for?
No food. Leave me alone. There must be a way out of here. There must be a way out of here.
Let's get going.
No food. Don't hurt me, please.
Ours is the mine. Just plug it. We'll set you up. You need to... How much? Stop.
I'm sure we're perfectly safe.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Tohle se mi teda moc nelíbí.
It's pretty obvious what happened here.
Are you a journalist?
No, but she was. She had enemies.
I hear there's been a series of these.
Area secure. Maintaining cautious patrol. No hostile activity detected. Continuing cautious patrol mode. Activity detected. Continuing cautious patrol mode. Area secure. Maintaining cautious patrol mode. Local scan completed. Maintaining cautious patrol mode.
I have to make changes.
I think we should take it.
Unauthorized personnel detected.
Of course I like it.
All areas are secure. Continue general patrol.
This is something I do.
And it has to be a violation of our rights.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.